And welcome back to another episode of
Just Three Listeners.
Episode 10. Now, Kane, technically, we shouldn't be doing these episodes anymore. Do you know why?
We didn't get more.
We got very, very poor viewership. And we actually ran into a Max, fellow Melbourne member, and he said, "Oh my God, hey, how's the podcast?" Well, I'm like, "Oh, what episode?" So I actually haven't. I only listened to that one episode. That's a problem. It's real. Let's not point fingers right now at anyone, but you, the listeners,
You need to show up.
You're a real problem.
We're working.
We're trying to do just 3 listeners. We improve each time by 3. Listen, 65 and 45 is a difference of what?
30, 20.
God, thank goodness you got that right. That's not an increase of 3. So we need this. Also, quick reprimand to our sponsors. Coach Rich Cray, filmer of one of the segments tonight, you owe us $20. Brandon Kane gave you a beautiful ad read. Paralegal, a Kane to Kane read, you owe us $20. Listen, we had to buy new microphones for live in the field broadcast. This isn't cheap, people. We need this stuff, right? So what do we do today, Kane?
Today Mom's gone.
Mom's gone. Guys weekend. Let's start. What have we done on Guys weekend? Let's start. Mom left Thursday night. What do we do Thursday night?
Didn't we do Fortnite?
We did do Fortnite.
Then we did Fortnite Thursday night.
Yeah.
Friday, what did we do on Friday?
Friday we went golfing.
We went golfing.
Yep.
And then we sat inside for the big storm that came.
Huge storm came. Yep. And then what did we watch last night?
Major League.
Major League. You may run like Maze, but you hit like shit.
Hey.
Sorry. Bad word. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, the boys got exposed to Major League. Sweet parenting moment. We got delayed in our baseball tournament. Went 1-1 today. How'd your lacrosse team do today?
We crushed them.
Yeah, have you guys not won? Have you guys had a game you haven't won by 10 or more?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, no. One, but the other team forfeited. So
Yeah.
2 of our.
Oh, the game you played against each other?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No. It was a game where that other team didn't have enough players, and 2 of our players came in,
Okay.
and I was goalie and I sucked.
Well, not everyone can play lacrosse goalie. The kid today had to make some life decisions. When what's your big guy, Hank?
Yeah.
Hank's big kid, and he was up in front of the net, and that goalie decided, you know what? I'm not going to get in front of this rocket. Got to make those decisions sometimes. So yeah, that's been Guys Weekend. Mom's in New York City, so good for her. And then tomorrow we got hopefully multiple baseball games and the end of the bracket play for the tournament. Our co-host is currently over at a mock sleepover or something. He's not here, so it's just us on this episode. So far, this episode segments upcoming. We have Kane Explains with guest Charlie Hurlman. You explain Heat Feet.
Yeah.
You guys go over their shoe company, the origins. I don't know. I really don't listen to the interviews. And then we've got players of the game from today's game. I will just let that speak for itself. Kane conducted an interview at postgame. Kane, let's do a quick NBA preview.
Oh, NBA.
NBA playoffs started today. Who you got coming out of the East?
The East is... Who's in the East?
Well, you got the Knicks. You got the Celtics. You got Orlando.
Magic. Definitely the Knicks.
Let's just take a look. You got Cleveland.
Cavalier. It's going to come down to the Cavs and the Knicks, but I think the Cavs are going to pull away.
You think Cavs are going to come out of the East? So in the West, you got Oklahoma City, the Nuggets. You got the Lakers. Spurs. You're going Spurs. So you got a Spurs, Cleveland finals. Who wins? Spurs. I actually think it's going to be Boston versus the Thunder. Thunder win again. You know what? I changed that because I'm rooting for Christian Braun. I'm going with the Nuggets, Jokic versus the Celtics. Nuggets take it.
You could have gone Toronto versus Nuggets.
Yeah, but they didn't let Grady Dick play today.
Okay.
So I'm out.
Let's just
All
spin
right,
the wheel.
let's spin that wheel.
Spin
again.
Kane explain.
We already did that one. Sweet. So that's a segment that's coming. Kane explains. Heat feet.
Kane explain.
This is thrilling podcast right now, I got to tell you. College sports. That's a great topic. So we're going to shoot that segment.
What are we going to do it on? There's no sports.
We're going to do it on the NIL of college basketball.
Oh, yeah, I wrote a school project on that.
Well, then you can explain your school project. So we will see you
next.
Now we're coming to your city. Gonna play our guitars and sing you a country song. We'll all be flying.
That is a new one. We stole that from the old theme song of College Game Day. And again, if our podcast ever takes off, which by our viewerships, it is not going to, we are definitely not going to be able to show any of the earlier episodes on our catalog because we are pirating music. I don't know the laws exactly, but we're not using that many seconds.
Yeah.
So I think if we're under 15 seconds, it's allowed, but who knows? But
So help us out become famous. I mean,
we would be more than happy not to show these episodes and have like a real studio, microphones that work, and use this as our real jobs.
yeah, but before this, I have to give some shout
Oh, yeah.
outs to my East team. Shout out to my East team on the B Lancers and Landon, Reed, and I forgot the other one, but yeah.
Maybe Landon's brother.
Oh yeah, Jackson.
Jackson,
And
there you go.
Jackson. I forgot Jackson.
Jackson, Landon, Reed, shout out to you.
And shout out to the rest of the team.
Shout out to all the Lancers 6th grade basketball team, I guess. So this segment is youth sports, college sports. And we're going to talk about the NIL saga that's going on in college basketball. But first, who is the big recruit that the Jayhawks got?
Down
Jackson.
Stokes.
Who?
Stokes.
Jeez, Kane. Stokes, yes. We got the number one recruit. He went on Inside the
Before
NBA.
we keep going,
Yeah.
It was funny how they had like the Kentucky stuff. Like the whole box where he's unwrapping his 2K game was blue and white. Like if it was Kansas, it'd be like blue and red. So
I
I was
also
like,
thought
oh,
that.
dang it, it's Kentucky. And they pulled out like Kansas, and I was like,
Let's go. I mean, what's also awesome about that is we got 2 McDonald's All-Americans, both from the state of Kentucky.
And they're
both
both-
played together in 8th grade. Both of them told Kentucky to go pound sand, which is hilarious in its own right because they were offering the same amount of money. Stokes is a known Nike person, and Kansas is an Adidas school. So it was kind of weird. Not weird when he chose Kansas because
over Kentucky.
Kentucky. I mean,
Weird.
It is Bill Self on his last year, like again.
We hope it's his
That's
last
legend.
glorious year. Last glorious year.
Legendary year.
Legendary year. It's nice. We would really enjoy that. So let's talk about the NIL in general. For those of you who don't know what NIL is, don't watch the podcast.
No. If you know what the NIL is, keep watching the pod. If you don't know what the NIL is, keep watching because you'll learn what the NIL is.
All right, we just lost Kane to a sneeze, but he will be back, and we only do these on one take, so no big deal. But yeah, like Flory Badunga going to, where'd he go, Louisville?
No. I think it might be Louisville.
I just said Louisville, and you said no.
Call me if it's Louisville, guys.
Call him as Louisville. I think it's Louisville for $5 million. He can't shoot. He's a great defender, but it's getting to the point now when you're making your college basketball roster, it's where are you going to spend your money? And if I'm a Kansas fan, which I am, I would much rather spend $5 million plus on Stokes, a generational talent who can shoot and score the ball,
Badunga.
over Flory Badunga. It doesn't make sense, but I don't.
Fixing the mic.
The fact that you have to make these type of decisions is ridiculous. But that is the world of college sports we live in.
Dad, you already give them a warning.
Well, I'm kind of shooting a podcast here, Kane. Can we? Are you going over your school project?
Yeah, I have a
Oh.
project on
School
it.
Okay,
project.
we're going to pause. We're going to continue this segment as Kane gets a portable charger from his father. mid-live stream. We do this stuff live. Here's your portable charger. He did a school project he's going to present on this. But I really honestly believe we're not a political podcast, and to be honest, I don't really care for what Donald Trump says. But I did enjoy the new rule he put into place. God, do you remember what that rule is?
I know exactly what the rule is.
Tell our listeners.
He says, so there's more loyalty, like, my little brother he wants it to be the old rules, but Donald Trump said that only one school, like, if you go to a school and you wanted to play for,
Just use Kansas for an example.
Yeah, if you want to play for Bill Self on his last year, and then he left, like, oh, rats, I only want to play for him, that sucks. You can transfer, but you can only transfer once.
So and you have to redshirt to transfer.
No.
That's the old rules.
That's the old rules. I told you like the old rules.
I want the old.
So yeah, you go to a school like Kansas, great example, Hudson. Bill Self leaves, you're like, I came to play for Bill Self, and so you then proceed, I'm going to go to Kentucky. And then you're at Kentucky, and you're like, oh, I don't like it here.
Deal with it.
Tough it out, my guy. Or you can go to another school, but you have to redshirt a year. And you only be in college for 5 years. I like Melvin Council. I thought he had great energy. He's a good leader. But you can't play basketball for 6 to 7 years. It's getting ridiculous. Okay? 5 years, get out. Some of us college students took 5 years as a victory lap. Thank you, R.I.P. Sharon, for allowing that to happen. So yeah, I get that.
Oh, she just didn't want to be in there, idea.
No, she did not want to be around me. She just paid for it. So that was nice. We're still powering up here?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Okay, so we are, anything else you want to say about college? Oh, yeah, I got another one.
Powered up, man.
They are, did you know this? They are extending the NCAA tournament from 64 teams to 76. Yeah, that's the reaction I wanted right there. Why? Only like 2 teams are arguing if they can get in or not. So now we got to add another 12 teams that stink. What is the point of playing the regular season? Why don't we just have a bunch of weird tournaments and then we just have the March Madness? And my opinion, and since you guys aren't on this, I'm going to go on a little soapbox. The NCAA does absolutely nothing now but March Madness. They have nothing to do with football. They have been neutered, rendered useless. And so now they're putting all of their eggs in the basket of March Madness. And guess what? They're ruining it. Without further ado, Kane, go over your school project on college sports.
So college athletes should not get paid. That's my opinion on sports. And the most paid athletes pretty much for NIL college athletes are Arch Manning that gets paid $5.8 million.
Wow.
AJ DeBonza that gets paid $4.8 million.
Let him go.
And Flor Badunga, I think he gets paid $5 million.
Yeah, that's
$5
a rumor.
million.
That's a lot of money.
And then most college athletes get paid over $1 million a year. I think that college athletes should not get paid. First of all, paid athletes will transfer almost every year for more money.
Yep.
No,
Next,
Preach, brother.
it takes the culture away from schools. Arch Manning gets paid $5.8 million a year. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
College
Preach.
is about having fun and getting your education.
And
when you're getting paid and moving colleges every year, you can't get your education.
Well,
It takes money away from colleges when you could be growing their communities.
Can I interrupt? It also takes them away from the college's medical programs, and they have to take money from certain medical programs to then spot now the NIL for the colleges because they have to pay the athletes.
and now, like, even the athletes don't even get that much medical care anymore. Like,
That's not true. Please continue on.
They don't care
Flowers
about
is
money
wrong.
They don't care about titles anymore. They just want money. And they will fake injuries just to get to the NBA.
Ooh, I think we're talking about somebody there.
DP.
Okay.
And that's why I think college athletes should not get paid.
Okay. Thank you very much. That was a heck of a project, and it's
Can I add
nice
something?
and convenient. Yes, by all means, Hudson. What is your topic?
I think there should definitely be a salary cap,
Okay.
but also, I think it's stupid that people still get paid just to sit out. Like if I'm Darren Peterson and I'm Kansas and he's just sitting there, I'm taking some of his money away. Like he sat out more than half the season until March Madness.
I think you have a good point. May I make a point, Kane?
So he should only get
I
half
also
his
we're
money.
going to finish this segment up on this point that I think is valid. That you have kids that are making like offensive linemen who don't play $100,000 a year. That person is going to make $400,000 a year playing for the University of Kansas. They're then going to graduate the University of Kansas, get their first job at, I don't know, let's say Lockton Companies or J.E. Dunn, or name what a Morgan Stanley, name any J.P. Morgan.
Comment what you think.
And they're going to be making $40,000 a year. They're going to have a pay cut for when they leave. And to Kane's point earlier about the kids that are hopping to get millions and millions, most of those guys are not going pro. So when they're 25 years old and now they're working at a job making $40,000 a year, how is their motivation going to be to get ahead in life and try to get a promotion?
Can I say it?
Yeah. Please.
Where's
do.
my free car? Where's my free meal?
Yes. So that's not gonna mess up with their psyche. So without any more delay, we will wrap up our college sports segment. And Kane, hit her with our tagline as we leave.
See you next time. This next segment is Kane Explains, and it's basically me and my buddy talking about our business. And I'll leave the rest to the video.
Are gonna walk all over you.
Hey guys, welcome back to Just the Listeners podcast. I'm here with Charlie, and what are we talking about today? We're talking about our own business, Heat Feed. So Heat Feed started about a year ago, honestly. So we've been doing this for a year. We went to Hen House to get some supplies for s'mores. I came home and my old Jordans were beat up, laces over our turn. So we cut them into like flip-flops. And then we threw them away, of course. But a couple of months later, me and Charlie went down into the Johnson family basement and made these. This is our first model of Heat Feet, the Cyber. You can see its heel. And then our most successful model, probably this, what'd you say? The Blue Fire. Yeah. Spray painted. Charlie was not here for this shoe, but I made it. And it's basically spray painted from the inside to make it comfy, and it's our least boxy of shoes. And then another one of these is this one. Call it the trash bag because it looks like it's a trash bag. But really, we make our shoes out of cardboard and whatever we can find. Listen to that. It's cardboard inside. And so really, we've been doing this for about a year, and we are making our new project really close here. Let me go get the camera to show. Just a little model. Charlie's carrying it. Oh, oops, that's not me. This is a giant shoe. It might look like a little car from here, but we just have to decorate it now, and it'll look good. So, that's where we're going, just a big advertisement. And we have a few other pairs somewhere. But really, it's just me and my buds having fun. Oopsies. Sorry about that. So, we're going to go decorate that later. And you better watch out, Nike and Adidas. We're coming for you. Cardboard brand. And like if you want some. Contact my dad if you want a pair.
30, 10, 5. Prices. Not that expensive, okay? Not that expensive. Well, so, Charlie, would you say these are just slippers? Are they just slippers?
Yeah, there's something near slippers.
Yeah.
Probably like
See, some of them
slippers plus shoes.
have like heels on them that I glued or taped down to make it have better hip movement. See, this one also has a heel. You can barely see it, but this one does not have a heel. So this one I'd say is a great slipper. It doesn't come in all sizes. It does come in all sizes. Just give me your size. It might take a few weeks to get it in, but we'll get it. And really, that's it. So I hope you like our little dab about heat feed. See you next segment.
That music means it's time for Player of the Game segment. Woo! Woo!
So, we have a lot of these. Our Lancers game sadly wasn't there because we got the mics, we plugged them in, but me, forgot to turn them on.
It's a great video. We didn't put on there because it was sort of embarrassing, but we do want to say that Hank Jackson was the player of the game, game 1 for the Lancers. We also, in this segment, will take a time to tell you it's kind of a time jump, and you got 4 Cougars videos, I think, of player of the games. We had a little bit of a issue family-wise and was at the hospital with my father. So that's why we're delayed, and that's why these are coming bam, bam, bam. But we're just going to do one intro. We will have Lancers games, but somebody couldn't go to the Lancers game, could they?
I was sick that one day.
Did you have a tummy ache?
Yeah.
I had a tummy ache and couldn't go. They still won. We don't know who the player of the game was, but we got a bunch of them coming at you. Right, real fast. The player of the game segments.
See ya.
All right, we're back with the post game.
Two games today.
Cougars player of the game. We had a doubleheader today in our first tournament of the spring. I'll take over to my co-host to do the who's game 1. Go for it, Kane.
All right, I am here with Jack, and he got game 1 game ball winner. Why do you think you won that?
Because I was swinging the bat well and I pitched great.
Okay, great.
A little louder, Jack. We don't have microphones yet.
I was swinging the bat well and I pitched good.
Great.
And our other person to my right is.
Wait, hold on. Before you move on, you went 3 for 3 with 4 RBIs and came in and pitched a full inning in the tournament. Don't downplay yourself. That's the best you've hit the ball all season. And you got a little revenge from the team that sparred you, correct?
Yeah.
Love it. All
All
right.
right, and here we're gonna move over to Ben. Ben, why did you win this ball?
Because I hit an absolute bomb.
Yes.
Yeah!
I had to go get it.
Wait, you hit a bomb. What kind of a bomb?
Home run.
Was it an inside the park or out of the fence?
Out of the fence, dead middle.
Boom.
I
How
wasn't
far-
how I got it. It was like at least. We're playing at 250 fields right now, but it was at least 255.
At least.
At least. It could have gone 260.
Could have gone 260.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got any other closing comments you want to go there, Kane? Like a handshake or found or something?
What's your favorite part of the game? Except,
Hitting the ball.
All right. See you next segment.
Okay, so we had our third tournament game today, and who's our winner today of the game ball?
Gus Bradley.
Gus Bradley is the winner of the game ball. And why do you think you got the game ball?
I threw a perfect game.
He threw a perfect game. We batted amazing. We were 8-0 for the Cougars, and he had how many hits did you have that game? One hit. He had one hit in a perfect game.
He pitched a perfect game.
No one touched the base. No one touched the base on him.
Kane, you got a question?
I know why. What was your favorite moment of this game?
Well, a kid's walk-up song was 1738, and I started singing that, and that was really funny.
All right. See you next time.
So, what do you think you're doing well tonight?
That's not how you started, Gus.
Oh, hello. This is Hudson Johnson, and this is the game ball winner.
Hey, welcome to the segment of Cougars Player of the Game of Just 3 listeners. Now you can ask a question and who got the game ball.
What did you think? You did very well tonight, Hudson Johnson.
Wait a minute. Time out. Why are we interviewing this guy?
He sold really bad.
Because why? Because what are you holding, Huds?
Game ball.
What were you holding?
Question. He's not holding it.
Hey,
Question.
Huds.
The fans want to know, how did you earn the game ball?
I pitched 4 innings and had 2 hits.
Way to go, Huds!
What is your highlight of the game?
Pitching. It was fun.
Did you have any good, nasty
All right, another player of the game, which we're going to have like 7 of these posted on the next pod. Player of the game tonight is who, Hudson?
CC, Cal Cray, my boy Cal. So why do you think you got the game ball?
I've been hitting off the charts all
So
season.
what's your hitting rate like out of 10?
Hitting right.
Batting average.
Wait.
9 out of 10.
9.5
What?
out of 10.
I have
Every
over
single-
900 out.
Wait,
He has
you guys
10
don't
bats.
sound like baseball players at all.
9.5 out of 10.
What's my hitting rate? And it's 9.5 out of 10?
What's your
Okay.
What's your BAT?
My batting average is like probably 930 right now. Hitting pretty good.
Okay.
Mine's like 100.
Hey, he got the game ball because... Hold him down. Hold him down. Hold him down. Hold him down, Gus. Gus, hold him down.
Stop! Cal! Stop! Where are you getting now? Get the water! Guys! What are you doing? Ben, pass me the jug!
All right. There we go. Interview over.
Kane's gonna get mad. All right, we're gonna close down episode 10 of
Just 3 listeners!
I like when you do the Just 3 listeners. I like that one better. Yeah, we're gonna close this episode up. Sorry for the delay. We try to get these out every Sunday or every other Sunday, depending on our sports schedule. We have a baseball tournament this weekend, so that's why this one's coming out now. And then we got a lacrosse tournament the following weekend. So hopefully the next episode 11 we'll have some more Cougars and Lancers players of the game. If you like those segments, please comment. We're going to keep doing them whether you like it or not. So we had a pretty good youth or college sports segment today. Yeah. Very well written project.
Thank you.
So without further ado, we will see you